Good morning, everyone. I really want to play Duels, and as much as I would like to play Duels, I can't forget that I need to keep studying and I need to keep practicing. Yesterday, I started my day. I won two of my three games. I was feeling good, and then in the evening, I lost two of my three games, putting me back at 500. And I really want to work on that. In one of my earlier videos, I mentioned that I was hovering over 50% win ratio. Now, yes, I do win more than I lose, which is great, but I think this number needs to be way better, and I can't get better unless I'm studying. So let's just get into it here. Let's wake up with some GeoGuessr practice and see if I ended up learning anything at all. That sun appears to be coming straight north. Let's see if I can get a language here. I'm thinking like South America, maybe. Maybe in Peru. Okay, and it was Peru. It was a very good guess. Can't complain about that. Okay, we got another, let's call it middle of nowhere. This language, I mean, it looks Indonesian. I'm gonna go right in the center of the archipelago here. Okay, and it was, I guess it was Malaysia. Yeah, these two countries are very difficult for me to identify sometimes, given they look very similar. But overall, I mean, that wasn't, I don't think a terrible guess. Okay, I think this puts me in India. Yeah, this is definitely India. Appears to be maybe Hindi. I'm gonna go hedge it north on this one. Where is New Delhi? I'm gonna put it up here by New Delhi. Okay, it was north. Very good guess. Okay, sun is in the south. Very hilly, mountainous terrain. Looks to be maybe Arabic or something. Yeah, I gotta go in this area of the world. I think it's more flat over this way. Okay, and actually wasn't too bad of a guess. I was down here in Jordan. I can't complain with being off by 100 miles on that one. Intro one, double white or yellow road line. Sun is in the south. Oh, heavy haul truck. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably Canada. Western, yeah, looks to be metric. I'm gonna go over here. Oh wow, it was way up here in the Northwest Territories. Almost feels like it's a completely different country up there. Not too familiar with this part of the world. I thought it would look a lot more, let's say, barren, but well, just haven't seen enough. 15.6K there, not horrible. Right away, I think this is probably Kenya. Gray truck with the snorkel-looking thing. It's pretty much the only meta that I would know for this country, and it was Kenya that time. 182 miles off. Okay, back in the jungle. That appears to be Hindi. Yeah, it appears to be. That woman appears to be dressed in maybe more of a Muslim garb. Okay, so it might not be Hindi. It might be over here in Bangladesh. Okay, excellent. Okay, so I'm starting to wake up a little bit. I think I'm making some okay guesses. And I'm probably going to make a huge blunder. Okay, so kind of arid looking place, farmland, flat. I don't know what those trees are. Maybe, I don't think it's Poland, but no, it's definitely not. Yeah, okay, north of Italy. Yeah, there's a lot of these like rural areas of Europe that I'm still having a lot of trouble identifying properly. And I think some of them have been hurting me in duels. But I think really you just got to play a lot. Okay, right away I'm thinking maybe Ireland. Yeah, and maybe Ireland or UK. It's going to go in the kind of center of the country here. Okay, and it was Ireland. Yeah, that was a feel. I mean, it just looked like Ireland, and that's where I went. Um, okay, that is some combo of English and Cyrillics. Looks a little bit warmer here. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put my pin in Ukraine. I don't know. Okay, and it was Bulgaria that time. Yeah, I think I probably could have did better on that with just based on the climate, the way that it looked. I probably maybe should have went further south with it, but these are still pretty difficult countries for me to guess. I did better that time, over 19,000. I'm gonna just keep playing here. Is it a follow car, perhaps? I got a bunch of different kind of flags going on here. Do I have enough information to make a good guess? Northern Hemisphere. Is that maybe the Indonesian flag? Gee, I can't tell. I mean, that red and white, I mean, it kind of does remind me of Indonesia, but I don't. Oh, okay. Excellent. It was over here on the eastern side of the island. So, good thing I got that flag. Saw that word pharmacia. I mean, I think that puts me in maybe South America. I don't know what country this could be. I'm feeling maybe Argentina. I've seen a lot of these flatter kind of houses and architecture in Argentina. Where was it? Okay, yeah, it was. Identify the buildings there. Not too bad of a guess, even with that cloudy coverage. Okay, yellow license plate could mean Netherlands. Could also mean Luxembourg. I think the yellow license plate in the UK is on the back of the vehicle. I'm gonna go the Netherlands here. It was Denmark. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I knew that one. If they have yellow license plate in the front, I'll definitely check that one out. I mean, it wasn't too far off. Can't complain. I'll have to study that country a little bit more. I mean, I've noticed it's been popping up a bit, and I'm usually not correct. I think the only thing I know about Denmark is the bollard. It's like a yellow with like a stripe on the top of it. I mean, these dashed outer lines here reminds me of maybe Sweden. Not sure on that language on the sign here. This might be Finnish. Okay, and it was the north of Sweden there. Not a bad guess. Felt very northern. I placed a pin in the north. Very good, very good. All right, what have we got? We got these Cyrillics. Pole. I mean, maybe the west of Ukraine. It could be hilly there. Was the west of Ukraine. It's a very good guess. Yeah, I think what I was noticing there was the roads. I know the roads in Ukraine are usually not that good. The Cyrillics, obviously, and then I saw that one truck. Let me just zoom in on it. Okay, that is a miserable failure. Map is not loading. One more time. Yeah, this truck over here, the French style writing on it. I'm not sure if we would see that in maybe Russia. So I went with Ukraine. Ended up being a good guess. Over 20,000 on that one. So I think my scores have been pretty high. I'm going to do one more only because I've been playing pretty decently. That's definitely an Indonesian flag. But yeah, I mean, good luck guessing where. So looks like it's down on the water someplace. Okay, it was way on the other side of the island. Yeah, that not too bad. I mean, at least I knew which country I was in. Road. Sun is definitely in the north. It's a white sign. Do we see these more in Australia or New Zealand? It looks like maybe with this landscape, it could be more New Zealand. It was neither, actually. Geez. I didn't mean to click on that. It was South Africa. Wow, okay. Huge curveball there. Right outside of Cape Town. I was so confident with either one of these two countries, I forgot that South Africa could be an option. You know, usually the rounds in South Africa are like in this area, and it's much more looks more like a desert landscape. That one really threw me off. Road lines appears to be pretty northern. Kind of flat. Do I go like maybe Russia on this one? Uh, Somewhere around here? I don't think so. Those houses don't look Russian. Maybe Norway. And it was Finland. Okay. I think this Russia guess over here would have been a lot better had I not changed my mind last minute. But can't complain too much. It was in the right area. Sun appears to be coming from the north. We have these white road lines. I don't know where this is. I'm gonna go Australia. I don't think it is though. I mean, it's okay. It was New Zealand, very south of New Zealand. I haven't gotten too many maps down there. That place looked very different than what I'm used to seeing in that region. Maybe Brazil with that pole. Dominican Republic, or I don't know. Okay. Was Brazil. Very close to the actual correct answer on that one. Excellent guess right there. Okay, so I did 12,000. I mean, that round over here in South Africa really threw me through the ringer on that one and killed the game. But, you know, this is why we practice. I understand that these are not the most entertaining videos to watch. They're definitely pretty boring and dry. But regardless, you know, I still need to do them. I still need to play. I want to be able to watch these even for my own learning and getting better at the game. So I'm going to shut it down here. I've woken up quite a bit. It's time for me to get to work, and I will be back later this evening with some duels.